Jojo Siwa has yet again made a very important choice to improve herself as a human being, and like, you aren't gonna believe what it is. You're probably thinking like, oh, therapy or something. Maybe she started meditating, going on a morning run, and then hitting the ice bath right after. Even better, you could literally be at the lowest point in your life. No motivation, straight struggle. But as soon as you do what Jojo Siwa just did, you will turn into the next David Goggins. She was on the Talk to a podcast. I can't tell you how excited I was to watch this. I just watched this entire 54-minute episode so you guys didn't have to. If anybody knows where to find one of the Men in Black devices so I could forget everything I just seen, I will owe you one for the rest of my life.
I have big dick energy.
Yeah, okay, shit.
Like I do. Like I walk into a room and it's like
everybody just parts like the Red Sea. Like, you don't understand. It's just only Nickelodeon's Golden Child can do that. You have to be able to dance like me. I don't think I've ever in my life unironically heard somebody say that they have big dick energy. I just want to know what happened. Last time I made a video on here, we ended on a good note. She was finally back to making like normal dances, being her normal self, making these TikToks. And I think literally a day or two after I posted that video, this came out. Now, if you don't understand exactly what I'm talking about here, Jojo Siwa kind of had a very, very early rise to fame. The first show she was on was Dance Mobs, released her first song, it blew up, and then she went on Nickelodeon, where she was quite literally the girliest girly girl of all time. But as she's starting to get older, she is doing a complete 180. She went from pink walls and unicorns in her room at 15 to doing whatever this stuff is in music videos, as well as a bunch of this stuff on stage. But just recently, the past 2 weeks, she was looking okay on TikTok. She was posting like just videos of her dancing. She was kind of acting like more her natural self, and everybody in the comments was kind of liking it. For once, all of her comments were positive and not negative. Now, right after that, as I said already, she's made one of the biggest career choices of her life. She is on the Talk to a podcast. If you don't even know what that is, this entire podcast was built off of one sentence. So the host of the podcast, Haley Welch, a few months ago would be in one of them street interviews that you see all over TikTok, and all she said was, "Octua, spit on that thing."
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
And within like a week, she already was hiring entire camera crews, managers, PR teams. She capitalized on her 5 seconds of fame and turned it into about a minute. And now her and Jojo Siwa are collabing together. This has to be one of the most dangerous combos I've ever seen. But Jojo Siwa first starts off this podcast with giving Hawk Tua some news.
Man, what am I up to right now? I'm prepping for a movie right now, which is really fun.
A JoJo movie? Excuse me. Hold the fuck up.
Yes, we all heard that right. She is making a movie. I mean, it makes sense why she's announcing it on here, because nobody was asking for a Talk to a podcast, and I don't think anybody's asking for a Jojo Siwa movie. And around when she finally released like the trailer to her podcast, one of the main things that she kind of pointed out in it was that they were going to be having actual conversations.
Check out my podcast every week, Talk to Her, where I'm sitting down with the coolest guests and having actual conversations with them.
But then they go on to talk about this.
So what's one move in bed that makes a woman go crazy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Be thinking about that in the back of your head.
What's one? I mean, there's a lot.
What's your favorite?
Like, what's my
Well, I answered mine. Mine was that right there, actually. Hawk to
Actual conversations.
Pure cinema. I was so intrigued, so locked in during that, I couldn't even eat my popcorn. That's how serious that was. You will never find anything better than the Talk to a podcast. I'm sorry. But then Jojo gets into confessing how she spent a ton of money on a girl just to try and get laid, and it failed miserably.
Oh my god, this is so bad. I spent like 60 grand in 1 weekend on this girl just to get laid, and it didn't work. No, you didn't know this? Yes, you did. It was right after Dancing with the Stars. You know who it was with. I didn't realize that's what I wanted, but I literally was just horny. Like, I thought I was just trying to have a girlfriend. Nope, I was just horny. But I courtside Lakers, backstage Disney, security, first class tickets.
Lord.
4 nights in a
Did you
hotel.
end up getting laid?
Nope.
What? Fuck.
And you still didn't get fucking laid?
Still didn't get laid.
She had to have only said that just to flex that she's able to do that. Because I don't care how rich I am, you will never get that information out of me if something like that happened. And like a few times she makes like some sassy remarks too.
But I think if I had to kiss a man, I would like
Lose it? Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
missing anything.
I'm not missing
You're
anything.
not missing anything.
Coming from you?
Yeah, you're not missing much.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
So man, you gotta like worry about too much tongue, you know, them spitting in your mouth and slobbering. They're fucking gross. Half of them don't even brush their teeth.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
But yet you like them.
Yeah, I do, don't I? I guess I'm a nasty bitch.
That works. All right, let me live sip your mimosa. She is not drinking orange juice for anyone that was wondering.
That is orange juice.
There's no way that's only orange juice.
It's okay. Maybe there's like a little extra in there too.
Sure.
I get the impression that like neither one of them even want to be there. Some of the laughs that Hawk Tua was even doing, like they just felt fake. I don't know what men she's talking about, but she said they're like spitting and slobbing all over when kissing them. I don't know if that's just like part of being a country girl or something, but I don't think that's how it goes. I mean, it's only fair it happens to her anyways, because I mean she is kind of famous for Hawk Tuing.
What are your men icks? I only have one. I have 2 icks for men.
For men.
For men.
Okay.
Women, I have no icks.
Long toenails sicken me. That's
Disgusting.
one. I have plenty.
I have 2 for men. Peeling an orange.
What?
Picture a man peeling an orange.
Fucking point.
No, yeah, I never thought about that. Do you have any icks for girls?
No.
No girl legs.
Perfect.
Okay, just men. Okay, basically we're targeting men.
Like ending a jump rope. Whether it's getting stuck, tripping, stopping, something with a jump rope.
What if you're good at jump rope as a guy?
At some
That's
point you
still
have to
ick-
end though.
no, yeah.
But even
Think
if you
about
end
the awkward,
gracefully?
like,
So if you saw a guy doing like the spins and like the crossover
fucking
and then
sick.
and you be as soon
but
as
the
he
second
stopped.
he ends, it's like, why the fuck did you stop?
I do not understand what she means by the orange peel. Like, do I have to peel it and then like put all the peel pieces in my hand and start rolling it like a dice, like you know how Duke Dennis does? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And then the jump rope, like you don't have to end it like that. That was like the most forced, zesty, like I don't even know what to call that. I don't think any guy ends their jump rope like that unless they're like not straight. Maybe it's just like some female perspective thing. I don't know. If there was any girls watching, please let me know in the comments. Elaborate. Because somehow 43% of my audience is female. So let me know, please. Thank you. But that is everything. That is where this amazing podcast ended. I now have to go bleach my eyes and cleanse my brain because I don't know how I sat through all of that. You can thank me for watching that for you by liking and subscribing, please. And thank you. I'm getting close to 1,000 and it would mean a lot to me. So, yeah, just maybe please go hit that button. But I am out of here. Peace.